Have you ever wondered what truly attracts a woman to you? It's not about looks. It's not about empty compliments. But how you connect with her in a deep and meaningful way. Love and attraction aren't built merely on appearance or sweet words. They're about your ability to understand and relate to her on a deeper level. Creating a relationship that is honest, natural, and fulfilling. In today's video on Shining Mirror-LVB, I'm going to share with you 5 powerful tips that will not only help you grab a girl's attention but also make her feel drawn to you and want to stay by your side. These tips are not temporary tricks but principles based on psychology, designed to help you understand and connect with women in a natural, genuine way. When you truly understand these principles, you won't just be someone who catches her eye, you'll be the person she respects and desires to be with. These principles will help you become the kind of companion she wants to stay with long term. Not because of temporary things, but because of who you truly are. Let's dive in and discover what makes you the kind of person that women are genuinely drawn to. Not just through appearance, but through genuine, deep connections. Compliments should be unique. Most men, when they meet women, often resort to saying things like, "You're beautiful," or "Your eyes are amazing." While these compliments may make the listener happy, they are too familiar and don't evoke a deeper emotional connection. A truly valuable compliment is one that highlights the inner qualities of a woman, such as her talents, dreams, or special personality traits. When you only compliment her appearance, you're focusing on the surface level and not diving deeper into who she really is. A meaningful compliment comes from acknowledging her inner qualities, such as her talents, dreams, or unique personality traits that she may not have recognized in herself. For example, instead of complimenting her looks, you could say, "You're really easy to talk to. I can feel that you have a way of helping people open up." This not only shows interest in her but also creates a delicate, natural atmosphere that doesn't feel forced or uncomfortable. This type of compliment not only makes her feel special but also helps build a deeper connection between you two. When a man compliments a woman's inner qualities, it's a sign of genuine interest, not just a superficial comment on her appearance. Such compliments create a refined, natural connection and avoid pressure, making her feel understood and valued. A well-timed compliment can earn you points in a woman's heart. But it must come from the heart and genuine care, rather than just trying to impress her. Let your compliments reflect a deep understanding of who she is, rather than simply being empty words. That's the key to creating a genuine and lasting relationship. Be the one who chooses. Many men think they need to impress the girl right away, always trying to make her feel special and important. However, one of the real secrets to attracting a girl is changing the dynamics of the conversation. Instead of simply trying to make her feel comfortable and admired, you should position yourself as the one evaluating her, so she feels that she needs to put an effort to win your attention and respect. When you shift the dynamic like this, you're not just seeking approval or acceptance, you become the one who makes her think and reevaluate herself. This can make her feel a bit challenged, and that challenge will create the attraction. She will not only feel liked, but she will also feel that she must prove to you that she deserves your attention and respect. We often think that we must do everything to make the other person feel special. But in reality, when you don't come across as overly eager and don't allow yourself to be too easily accessible, she will value you more. This doesn't mean being cold or indifferent, but understanding that a lasting relationship is built on mutual respect. And there can be no respect if you don't create a space where she must try and work to keep you by her side. By not rushing to open up and maintaining a little distance, you show her that you're someone with value and not easily won over. This not only makes her feel challenged but also makes her appreciate your presence more. And in turn, she will want to try even harder to earn your respect and love. Creating an image of a shared future. Sometimes, to make the girl feel closer to you, you don't need to talk too much about love or make serious commitments. A gentle but effective way is to hint at a shared future. Creating a subtle yet meaningful connection. Simple words, not forced but enough to make her envision a future with you, will bring her closer without any pressure. For example, after taking a picture together, you might casually say, "We'd make great parents," then shift to another topic. This statement will not only make her imagine a future with you, but it will also make her feel comfortable and happy thinking about it. It creates a positive image of you in her mind without pressuring her or making the relationship feel too serious. The image of a shared future helps build a deeper connection without directly discussing love or long-term commitments. She'll begin to imagine a stable, lasting relationship where both of you can create a bright future together. This will make her feel more secure and natural in your relationship. Another way to create an image of a shared future is by lightly suggesting things you and she could do together in the future. For instance, you could say, "I'd love to travel the world with you in the future," and then continue the conversation naturally. This helps her visualize a shared future without feeling bound, and it strengthens the emotional connection between the two of you. Using her name to build intimacy. A simple yet highly effective way to create a connection is by using her name during conversations. When you use her name, especially when looking directly into her eyes, it's a great way to capture her attention and build intimacy. Her name is not just a word, it's a vital part of her identity. And when you use it, you're not just communicating, you're also showing care and a deep connection. Research has shown that when our name is called in a personal context, we feel a deeper connection. This is absolutely true in the relationship between you and her. When you naturally and gently call her name, especially during special moments, it creates a sense of closeness and makes her feel appreciated. Using her name is a powerful signal that you are paying attention to her and want to establish a genuine connection. Building intimacy doesn't need to be through complicated gestures or flowery words. Sometimes, simply saying her name during a conversation can make her feel important and special. When you call her name, you're not only emphasizing her presence but also showing that she's an important part of your life. This is a way to naturally build trust and emotional connection, without seeming too serious or forced. Additionally, calling her name also shows care and attentiveness. When you say her name during a conversation, it makes her feel like you're listening and respecting what she has to say. It's also a sign of understanding, helping the relationship grow closer and stronger. Things you shouldn't do. While there are many things you should do to make a great impression, there are also things you should avoid to prevent losing your appeal. One of the most important things to avoid is revealing your emotions too early. Saying, "I like you," right away can diminish the attraction in a relationship. Although it might come from a place of sincerity, it can make her feel pressured and uncomfortable. When you express your feelings too quickly, it can make her feel like you're rushing and lacking patience. This can reduce her curiosity because everything is too clear from the start. The relationship loses its intrigue when both of you don't have to explore and discover each other gradually. Instead, let the relationship develop naturally, allowing her to feel that she, too, must put in effort to earn your attention and respect. Curiosity is a very important factor in a relationship. If you open up too quickly and express all your emotions, you won't leave her with enough time to feel curious and want to learn more about you. She needs to feel that this relationship is unfolding slowly, not something that's set from the beginning. Let the relationship evolve naturally and don't rush things. The beauty of a relationship is not in rushing, but in taking time, being patient, and understanding. When you allow her to feel that the relationship is a journey, not forced or pressured, she will feel the excitement and willingly open up to you more. Every time you approach a woman, remember that attraction isn't just about saying the right words or doing the right actions, but about building a real connection. Attraction comes from those subtle links, those small but meaningful gestures. When you show genuine care, interest, and understanding in your communication, you create a relationship that's not only lasting but truly meaningful. Try applying these principles, and you'll notice a significant difference in how women perceive you. Every encounter is an opportunity to learn and grow, so don't hesitate to try new things and experience this process naturally. Building a great relationship isn't something that happens overnight, but the result of sincere efforts and patience. If you found these insights helpful, don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you won't miss out on future videos from Shining Mirror-LVB. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your feedback. Remember, confidence and growth never stop. Together, we'll continue the journey to becoming the best version of ourselves.